Hey everybody, how you guys doing? This is Darth Insomnus. Welcome back to some Dark Souls. And that is a pit of... I don't even know the right words to say. Like, this is gonna suck. Like, I'm just gonna be completely blunt. Like, this boss is gonna suck balls. So, for any of you guys that have no idea what I'm talking about, and I've mentioned it in the previous few episodes, this is the Bed of Chaos. And this is a notorious boss in the Soulsborne community as being one of, if not the most frustrating RNG boss of all time. It's so bad that even the person that created Dark Souls says that he apologized for making this boss as hard as it is. So basically what this thing is that he has two big ol' arms and he is just going to try and sweep you off the arena. And you would be surprised, like, the first time you go through here, how easy it is for this boss to fucking kill you. And if that wasn't bad enough, you have to eliminate its left and right side, which I'll show you once we get down here, before you can get to the middle, where the boss is actually hiding. So, and as I said just not too long ago, like literally a second ago, a lot of people say that this boss is just complete bullshit. And nobody looks forward to fighting this boss. It just so happens that this is like the one boss that you have to fight in order to get one of the boss souls to get to Gwen. So, I'm sure as hell not looking forward to it. And this video will go of two different ways. Either I beat this boss first time somehow, like, hopefully the FromSoftWare gods are going to look down upon me favorably and allow me to beat this boss in one go. Or this boss is going to show me the power of GGEZ. And by that I mean this boss is going to clap me so, like he's going to clap me and it's going to happen a lot. So, my fingers are crossed and hopefully we'll be able to beat him first try. If I can, that'll be an accomplishment because I've never been able to beat this boss the first time before. I know with the Four Kings, like, I beat him the first time, like, just on one go, but I highly doubt this is going to be the case with this boss. So the goal is to keep your shield up. Ow. See? He hits so hard. Ow. Yep. Gotta heal. I gotta get in here. Yeah, the first one is always the easiest. Oh, come on. There we go. But that only means this guy's gonna be on fire now. And this dungeon's now gonna crumble. I will be very surprised if I could get through this boss in the first try. Because this is about to be some bullshit. Alright, here goes nothing. Yep, see how the... Ow. Ow. Yep, we didn't do it. Yeah, I highly doubted I was going to get through that boss in one go. But what just sucks, though, is that I'm going to have to go the entire way back. And I don't necessarily know if I want to make this like an entire episode with me just like keep running back and forth. Because I highly doubt that that would be really entertaining for you guys. But I'll do my best to get back there as quickly as I can so I can eliminate the right side of it. But yeah, so the whole point, and I did fail at this, but the whole point is that you gotta keep your shield up. And luckily for me, that this shield does have good fire resist. And it does have 100 in the damage reduction. But you just want to make sure that this shield stays up at all times. It reduces the risk of you getting swept away into the battle, like, in the battle arena. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, and the best thing you could do is just keep your shield up and just book it to the next place you gotta go. Like, it's best that you waste as little time as you possibly can when trying to eliminate those parts of the boss. Like, don't waste time, just get it done. Is the best advice I could give. Red Titanite chunk. But yeah, that's why I was glad that I unlocked that shortcut. Because had I had to walk all the way around, like, that would have been a lot of freaking just... That just would have been a... Oh, I dodged that perfectly. But yeah, had I not unlocked that shortcut, there would have been a lot of running around to get back to the boss, so... And I can't imagine this being any less annoying, but at least I could get to the boss quicker. But yeah, as I said too, like, this is probably like the most bullshit boss I've ever fought in any of the Souls games. And let me tell you, I fought a lot of shitty bosses throughout all these games. Like, Dark Souls 2 is probably the most, like, that game probably has the most, like, completely insane bosses I've ever had to fight. And even Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne had their fair share of, like, either not so good or just downright terrible bosses. But this Bed of Chaos just, like, it's no contest. Like, Bed of Chaos destroys whatever other bosses that I was gonna say for any of the other games. So yeah, the best thing you can do... Oh, god damn it. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. So again, keep your shield up. See, there you go. And yeah, the name of the game is just to be as quick as you can because he can still hit you from inside of here. So waste no time. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because it's just essentially he's got his other thing up. Yep, again, just keep... Oh shit! Yep. So there's a part in the middle that we gotta get to quickly. Okay. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Oh. And there it is. I died. Wasn't that great. Who would have thunk? But yeah, that's why I hate this boss so much, because it is just complete RNG. Like, this boss just irritates me more than anything else. Again, that would be a good idea, actually. Post in the comments if you want to, like, which Dark Souls boss you say is the worst. And I'll give a fair argument why it's more fun than fighting the Bed of Chaos. Like, I'm sure any boss that you guys put down in the comments section is not as bad as the Bed of Chaos. Because the thing with the Bed of Chaos, it's like, he's not even fun to fight. Like, he's just completely just, like, uses his sweeping motion. And, like, good chances, like, 9 times out of 10, even though you played this game before, there's no way that you're not dying to him at least once. Unless if you're, like, super god tier level Dark Souls player. Because when I think of fun Dark Souls bosses, like, even in this game, for instance, like, I think of Artorias or Manus. I think of Lord Gwyn himself. Even the Four Kings could be fun to fight. But, like, when it comes to the Bed of Chaos, like, there's just no fun to be had with him. Like, he's just a freaking pain in the ass that you have to beat because you need to get to the final boss of this game. And I would say for even, like, the Lost Izalith, like, this is my least favorite area in the whole game. Oh, yeah. I hear that electrical shock in my left ear. But yeah, like, compared to the other areas even, like the Crystal Palace, or... Yeah, it's like the Crystal Palace, New Londo. Like, those places are at least kind of fun to explore. Even if you play the game a lot, like, they're still kind of cool to go through. But this area, it doesn't have a whole lot that really makes it stand out, like compared to the other like boss locations. Like even the Tomb of Giants, like as maddening as that place could be because it's like always completely freaking dark. Like still fighting Nito, like getting to Lord Nito is fun because he's a fun boss to fight. But this whole area and this boss is no fun at all. Okay, we just gotta go. Out. So see, we gotta get to there. No. Ugh. But yeah, that giant tree trunk is where we need to go. That's the only place you could get to where you could fight the boss. Or at least kill him. You know what? I think I'll also end the episode here because it's been a little bit. And I don't want to keep running back and forth and back and forth. And I'm kind of running out of things to talk about when it comes to this area and boss. So I don't want to just keep, like, basically mumbling to myself. So that's what I'll try to do. Next episode, I'll get back to the bed of chaos, and hopefully this time I'll beat him. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You know, hope you guys are having a good day so far, and I'll catch you next time.